You can even get yourself some Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
What is it? What? Worcester. I'm not gonna lie. How do you say it? Worcestershire. Worcester. Dang, I'm not gonna lie. That word is way too. I never use it. I've never used it. Worcester. Worcester. Gang, I give up.
Worcester.
Gang, that is terrible. I be gagging. Pause. Hear me out. How'd they decide to see this plant? They're like, alright, let's smoke it. Who comes up with that? Same with weed. How do you just decide, okay, you know, this has a smell, right? Let's smoke it. Let's burn it, and let's inhale the smoke. How do you come up with that? Things I cannot spell. Minuscule? Okay. Yeah, I can't spell that, I'm not gonna lie. Nauseous, beautiful, intelligent, I'm stupid. Pronunciation, acquire, allowance, moisture. I swear these are not spelled right. Am I tripping? These aren't spelled right.
Oh, you got daddy issues? E-girl. So of course,
Yo, what's
when people
hold up? What's an e-girl? I genuinely okay. So it's someone online, obviously. But like, what characterizes them? I feel like there's a certain archetype that is an e-girl. I don't know the archetype. I'm genuinely curious. What is the archetype? But hear me out. Here's another question. What separates e-dating from a long-distance relationship? Hear me out. What is the difference? Because I can't remember who I was watching said something similar. And they said the difference was you in long distance, you meet up. In e-dating, it's strictly online. I don't know if we can say that's the difference. But, you know, I'm just curious, what's the difference? Or is it just like the same thing, different wording? Like, let's say you got game and Riz. Easy example. Or soccer and football. Or, you know, shake that body. Alright, no, for real though. You got ChainsFR, vaping be like. And no, I'm not a vapor. I can't vape because I play soccer. You know, I got a physically active lifestyle. So if I decide, you know, let me just start inhaling, you know, the chemicals, the metal, the whatever it has in it, you know, my lungs are gonna be cooked. And if I start drinking too, my liver is gonna shut down. Like I can't. I don't want to. I'm good. I'm not trying to get no beer belly. No. I'm not trying to get a thingy in my throat. I wonder if it does that. I wonder at a certain point, because like vaping's relatively new, right? I wonder if there's gonna be a certain point if you had to get that hole in your throat, or is that just because of the tar or whatever from the cigarettes? Was it tar? I remember hearing something like it has some of the stuff they put in the streets, like the pavement. Is it tar? Gang, I don't know, but I'm gonna be honest. Vaping is not it. If you vape, you know, that's how you waste your money. I was about to say something crazy, but nah. You know, if that's what you want to waste it on, go ahead. Like, I'm not even gonna insult it because it's you know, there can be a lot to it.
We are currently facing a life-threatening epidemic that is threatening the lives of many teens around the world. Oh, what's that? Yeah. Oh, okay. It has been brought to my attention that there's a new strain let loose that is infecting more teens than ever. The strain is propylene glycol formaldehyde. Street name, Guava Ice.
Ew, guava? No. Yo, if you like guava, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I can't stand guava. Guava is actually disgusting. Guava, dragon fruit, and there's another one. Guava, dragon fruit, and what is it? I can't remember it. There's another one though. There's like 3 specific things I can't stand. I cannot stand in anything, whether it's drinks, food, the fruit. I genuinely can't. I'll be tweaking out because it'd be messing with my system. By messing with my system, it'd be messing with my taste buds. Like, it's not enjoyable. It is not enjoyable. I don't know how you enjoy that. But at the same time, we got people enjoying getting their butt eaten. So it's a crazy world we live in. If you like guava. And there's this, speaking of which, there's this thing that looks like a potato, right? But it's not a potato. Like, it's like brown on the inside. The inside is like the same kind of thing. You could mistake it for a huge, weird potato-looking thing, and it's like, gang, that is terrible. I'd be gagging. Pause. But I'd be gagging at the taste of it. I bite into one. Like, nah. Oh, you know what also be throwing me off too? What I feel like is a controversial take. This is a controversial take. I think celery is trash. I think it's horrible. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's terrible. Like, carrots, amazing. Because you know how they be giving like carrots and celery or something like that. Carrots, amazing. Peak vegetable. Celery is trash. I don't know. Even back then, I used to like ranch. I couldn't even eat it with the ranch. Like, it was the taste. It was the taste that really just messed with me. What else? I feel like there's certain things that I just don't like. Like, gang, I don't know. I'm not pickles. I hate pickles. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Some of y'all be deep throating pickles, but I cannot stand them. I can't. Nah. Some people be drinking the pickle juice. Some people like open the thing, just start deep throating the pickles and then drink the juice. Like, yo, y'all are crazy. And then I saw something like a chamoy covered pickle or something like that. Like, y'all are tweaking. Y'all are taking it to some other extremes. Like, y'all treat it like a delicacy. Nah, y'all got it. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all got it. But I'm a yap. Oh no, it's bad. Okay.
Stay safe out there, and back to you, Linda.
Linda.
What? Oh shit. Man, way back when, somewhere in Timbuktu, a Homo sapien found a plant by the name of tobacco, and for whatever reason, somewhere in this dude's caveman brain, he decided,
Yo, no, you really gotta think. Hear me out. How'd they decide to see this plant? They're like, alright, let's smoke it. Who comes up with that? Same with weed. How do you just decide, okay, this has a smell, right? Let's smoke it. Let's burn it, and let's inhale the smoke. How do you come up with that? Does it start with just chewing it and you're like some chewing tobacco, and it's like how does it start? How? Because how do you just randomly discover it? You're like, alright, let's make a blunt, and then and next thing you know, we got pens, we got edibles, we got crazy, and now we got other things that come with it. We got what do they make tobacco with? Tobacco gum. I know, chewing tobacco, and then they be spitting a lot, don't they? Nah, I can't, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Don't it be messing with your teeth too? Don't your teeth be looking crazy after a while? Like, gang, y'all got it.
Me, smoke now.
and that he did. And as humans slowly evolved, smoking did too. And soon, motherfuckers went from looking all old and wise, smoking these big old pipes, to soon smoking cigars on some mafia.
You see, no, okay. If how would I word this? You see, going from a pipe, cool looking pipe, and a like, those look tough. We're completely ignoring the health effects, the health side effects, and all that. If we're just going based off like, image alone, like you saw someone smoking a cigar, it's like, that's tough. like a mob boss smoking a cigar like this. A mob boss smoking a cigar like after a hard days of getting rid of the ops, or like someone in like a detective smoking like a pipe or something. Like that's tough. That's tough. I don't know though. But now we just got pens. You got people eating edibles. And I'm not saying we should go back to that. I'm saying we shouldn't at all, but it's like it's crazy to see how things are like viewed a certain way.
Boss shit, which turned into cigarettes. Now back in the day, if you were stressing, Doc would prescribe you a pack of good old cigarettes. Sore throat?
Cigarettes.
Oh, you got a cough?
Here, smoke a cigarette.
But after a while, people's
Nah, that's crazy. They used to advertise it was good too, didn't they? I swear they advertised like, yo, this is good for you. Or like your favorite doctor smokes. Like, nah, that's crazy. They're like, hey, it's good for you, just smoke it. I don't know what they promoted it as, like a stress relief or a pain reducer or something. Is that like what we got with Tylenol now? Or like, nah, it's completely different. That is completely different. I am tripping. I'm tripping.
he started looking all British and shit, so they decided, boy, I don't think these are healthy, innit? So we decided we needed to make cigarettes better, and you know what makes everything better? The letter E. Your mail's taking too long to come
Email?
in? Email. Wait, what's that? You want to play sports, but you're ass at every single sport? Esports. Oh, you got daddy issues? E-girl. So of course,
Yo,
when people
hold on. What's an e-girl? Okay. So it's someone online, obviously. But like, what characterizes them? I feel like there's a certain archetype that is an e-girl. I don't know the archetype. I'm genuinely curious. What is the archetype or archetypes? There could be several. You know, like you got gamers, like you got some, depending on. Okay, whatever. But I genuinely don't know. The archetypes. And do y'all be dating demons? I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't do it. But hear me out. Here's another question. What separates dating from a long distance relationship? Hear me out. What is the difference? Because I can't remember who I was watching said something similar. And they said the difference was you in long distance you meet up. In dating it's strictly online. I don't know if we can say that's the difference. But I'm just curious, what's the difference? Or is it just like the same thing, different wording? Like let's say you got game and Riz. Easy example. Or soccer and football. Or it just gets me curious, like what's the difference?
realize cigarettes are killing them,
E-cigarettes.
man, one thing leads to another and shit. You got yourself a vaporizer Gen Y GTX box mod with 3 USB charging ports, a speaker, and a 6-inch LED touchscreen that can play Flappy Bird. Like, vaping is just getting a little too advanced, bro. Like, I remember one time I was chilling in the washroom with my homie Billy, and of course a motherfucker walks in with a vape. But this was no regular vape, no. This shit looked like a gadget straight out of fucking Star Wars. Yo, you want a hit? A hit? A hit of your iPhone? iPhone? This is that E-Smoke FTX 763 3rd series, my boy. Watch this. Yo, did he just hotbox the whole bathroom in one hit? Yes the fuck I did. And this shit's 100, Nick. Holy shit, where did you find 100, Nick?
He's speaking alienese to me, I'm not gonna lie. I understood absolutely nothing he just said. 100, Nick. Is that a lot? Is that, and then obviously he's joking and trolling, but like, I don't know. I don't even know.
Up mixing my 50 Nick guava juice with my 50 Nick blueberry ice, and it just kind of added up to 100. Bro, I don't think that's how it works. Shut up, my mom's calling me. Yo, fuck you, mom. And that was the moment I realized there really is levels to this shit. Level 1. Level 1 is the type of dude who isn't addicted, but he'll occasionally take a hit of somebody's device. But level 2, bro's borderline addicted, but he's still in the denial phase. Bro, are you addicted to vaping? Addicted? Pfft, nah.
So he said there's 4 phases. What's phase 4? Phase 3 is they can't live without it. So phase 3 is they can't live without it. You know, they start tweaking once they can't find their vape. Like wasn't there a whole song about someone missing their vape? They're just like, where's my vape? I might be tweaking, but I swear I remember that vividly. I swear I remember a song going something like, where's my vape? Am I tripping? No, I'm definitely not. So level 4 is what? They embrace it. They embrace it. It's probably like, I don't know, gang, I'm gonna be honest.
Nah, I don't even vape like that, bruh. Shit. Do 5 jumping jacks right now. Bro, what? That's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit. Level 3, the Fiend. This motherfucker is strapped up with some nicotine at all times, and even when he has a vape in his hand, this dude will ask for yours. And God forbid, if this Fiend loses his vape, this motherfucker will be stressing like he just lost his only child. A Fiend without a vape is the exact equivalent of one of these purple minions. Dude will be itching for that shit, and Lord knows what that man will do for a fix. Level 4, the Fiend who sells vapes. At this point, this dude's whole life revolves around vapes. In fact, I'm pretty sure they don't even breathe oxygen anymore. Like, in order to breathe, they need to inhale some chemicals that I can't even spell. Which honestly, it doesn't even say that.
Things I cannot spell. Minuscule? Okay. Yeah, I can't spell that, I'm not gonna lie. Nauseous, beautiful, intelligent, I'm stupid. Pronunciation, acquire, allowance, moisture. I swear these are not spelled right. Am I tripping? These aren't spelled right. No wonder why. No, these aren't spelled right. These aren't spelled right. He's proving his point. His point. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, is beautiful? Is it Beautiful? That's how you spell it, right? Nauseous is Nau. There's no H, right? It's SOUS. Minuscule. I couldn't tell you how to spell. MINUSCUSE. I think. I don't know. Moisturize. MOISTURIZE. Allow. NSAL. Yo, why am I trying to spell everything out? I'm not gonna lie. Acquires. He's literally missing a C, right? He's literally close to it. Intelligence is missing it now. Acquire is missing a C. Moisturize. I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping, right? Nah.
Much like I can't spell a lot
absence,
of shit, but
calendar.
what I'm trying to say is their body.
He's barely misspelling them. Okay, so I'm not even tripping too bad. There do be some words that be tripping me up. Beautiful being one of them. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I be spelling that and it's like. And then sometimes when I'm spelling a word or saying a word, it don't even sound like a word no more. Like I really be thinking like, this don't even sound like a word at this point. Like after saying it so many times or seeing a word just spelled out, I'm like, did I spell it right? Like this looks off, but it's correct. Holy yo! I just looked at the screen. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy.
These have just fully adapted in order to consume as much nicotine as possible. They breathe that shit, they drink the vape juice, and when they're hungry, shit, they just munch on the vape itself. And the worst part is, they can't even run out of vapes. Like shit, they are the plug. This motherfucker's just the CEO of getting high on his own supply. Like dude is his own #1 customer. Level 5. This motherfucker, bro. Like why do you need a LED touchscreen on your vape, bro? Like you already have a phone. Whoa.
There's 5? There's touchscreens? There's touchscreens on vapes now? I swear they're just little plastic things. And I swear there's like refillable ones, right? Those have touchscreens now. Can you play music? Can you play some music? Play some love. Love, 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 love. Love, love. I can't even get the timing right. Play some like Mac Miller. Play some Brent Fayez. Play some Kyle Rich. Play some something, you know, something light. Ooh, no, bro, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, did you just order that pizza from your vape? Shit. Where'd you get this from? And don't get me started on these flavors, bro. Like, tell me why these motherfuckers can make a vape juice and call that shit early ride.
I swear they be having a lot of crazy flavors. Like, they got like the original, right? Like, there's probably like peach, coconut, vanilla. I'd assume they have like basic ones, but then I've heard like blue raspberry is common. I've heard gummy worms, gummy bears, ice. I've heard a lot of different ice, like mint ice or I don't know, gang. I don't know. I've heard ice a lot, banana ice. What else? I couldn't tell you all.
And that shit literally tastes like a Wednesday at 6 a.m. Like, what the fuck type of ingredients mixed together to taste like a Wednesday at 6 a.m.? But early riser isn't even the weirdest flavor on the market, because if you're feeling the family dinner vibes, you can get a rotisserie chicken flavor. Or if your breath is smelling nice and fresh, you could fuck that shit up quick with...
I can't tell if he's being serious with the morning whatever rotisserie, because I have a feeling like it's cap, but at the same time, look at some of the chip flavors we got. We got some crazy chip flavors, so it's like, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, there could be a rotisserie chicken one out there. It may be like some sort of exclusive one, but it might just be out there. I'm not gonna lie. And would I get it? No, sir. No, sir. That actually sounds disgusting. Like even like those the like meat flavored chips, like it's like steak chips or what are the other ones? Shrimp chips? Nah, gang, I'm not gonna lie, y'all got it. No.
Some garlic flavored juice. And they even got bacon. Yeah.
Bacon.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's
the other one I was thinking of, like bacon chips. Like, no. Nah, gang, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all, I don't know why y'all come up with this sort of flavor. Like, no. No.
It's fire as fuck. And lastly, now I don't even know if I can say this on YouTube right now, but shit, you can even get yourself some Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
What was it? Worcester. I'm not gonna lie. How do you say it? Worcestershire. Worcester. Dang, I'm not gonna lie. That word is way too. I never use it. I've never used it. Worcester. Worcester. Gang, I give up.
Worcestershire. But regardless, I think we all know the home of nicotine, the eternal hot box, the communal vape sesh. It's the high school bathrooms, man. You walk in.
What y'all know about the high school bathrooms? I'm not gonna lie, they might be in their prime right now. I'm not in school, but they might be in their prime right now. It was picking up steam when I was there. It might be in its prime right now. I be hearing about, you know, like I hear it's gotten worse. I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely think it might be at its prime. It's looking like prime Mike Tyson. I'm not gonna lie. He got the chokehold on the youth, and I'm not here for it. But who's ever selling them, they're making a bag. I'm not gonna lie. They are making a bag, cause vapes got, you know, them in a chokehold. And I don't know how the sprinklers don't go off. I don't know how, but they haven't ever gone off from what I know. But it's tough. Their lungs are gonna be cooked by the age of 22.
One of these joints, and there's at least 15 dudes hotboxing that shit at like 10 a.m. You come in trying to take a piss, and now you got a head rush. You walk over to the urinals, but it's so goddamn hotbox, you start
Secondhand high.
pissing all over the walls. But shit, you can't even piss on the walls in peace, man. You got that one fiend coming over to you trying to suck your device dry, and dude's so down bad for that hit that's not the only thing he'd suck dry. And listen, you may be thinking, Chains, how do you know what you know about?
Alright, with him saying that, right? 10 bands on the line, you doing it. You get. No, I feel like some people would actually do it for 10 bands. Just get their little wee sucked. Alright, let's flip it around. 100K and you gotta suck it. Now, some of y'all will do it. You know, the money talks to some people. You know, some people would just do it for free. Me personally, I can't do it for that low of a price. I can't. I need at least, you know, I'm gonna say $1 million, cause that's crazy. I don't even think I'd do it realistically. That's crazy. I don't even think I'd do it realistically because you have to live with that. You have to live with that. You have to live with the fact, you know, you did what you did. That's if you like women, you know. If you like men bombing, you like what you like. But if it's something you don't want to do, like gang, how heavy is the bag, you know? How heavy is the bag?
Vaping. And that's a great question. Back in the day, I was a curious little George, man. And back in grade 7, I was chilling at my friend Becky's house. And when I walked into Becky's crib, I was nothing but an innocent, curious young man. But little did I know, I would leave Becky's crib far different than I entered. So you know, me, Bob, and Billy are posted in Becky's room, and I was sitting with Becky. So Becky asked me, have you ever hit a vape before? Hell no, I hadn't, but you know I had to play it cool around Becky, so I said, yeah.
Yeah, I do that shit all the time.
And so of course, she passes me the vape. And honestly, I didn't think this far ahead, but I was in way too deep to come clean now. So I put that shit in my mouth, and I sucked the fuck out of it. Pause. And because this was the first time anything had made contact with my lungs beside oxygen, my lungs started malfunctioning. And I was coughing up a storm, and my cool guy cover was blown, but I had to see it through. Oh my god, are you okay?
This shit ain't nothing for a guy like me.
Guys, I think Chains is dying. And as I went on with my life, I would hit a device here and there, and eventually I even learned some tricks and shit. But one day, me and my homie had to run to catch a bus. And so we start running, but the homie doesn't even make it 100 meters, and he starts rolling on the floor, coughing up blood. And I was like, yeah, no.
Is it that bad? Does it get that bad? Does it get that bad where you can't even run 100 meters? Does it affect that bad? There's no way. He had to also not like run or do any physical activity. I have to assume that. Because that's crazy. Dying off. How much is 100 meters actually? I remember as a kid, we do this track meet kind of thing. How much? Because I always did the 400 and I think that was like a full lap. You're telling me a fourth of no, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. If I remember correctly, 400 meter was a lap. So you're telling me they die off a fourth of that? Gang, that's crazy. I was doing that back in elementary. That's crazy. Yo, no. Yeah, y'all lungs are cooked. I'm not gonna lie. Your lungs are cooked.
Yeah, no, fuck that. And you know,
Alright, well, he's basically done, you know. Amazing video by ChainsFR. You know, moral of the story, I don't recommend smoking, vaping. Are jewels still a thing? I remember those are huge now. I mean, back then. Are jewels still a thing? Did they fall off? Jewels fell off. I have not heard of those in a minute. Jewels, because there's gang, I'm not gonna lie, I have not heard of that in a minute. But moral of the story, you know, any sort of addicting substances you shouldn't take, you know. Obviously, we all know that. We all know that we shouldn't smoke, we shouldn't drink, but we do. Not all of us. I don't, but some of us do. You know, whether it's a form of relaxation, whether it's a form of entertainment, because you're out at a party and you're like, why not? It's not like I'm gonna get addicted to it. Some people might be addicted to it, so I was like, dang. It's crazy how things happen, I'm not gonna lie. And do I judge people for doing that? No. You know, they might be going through something. They might be stressed. I understand, you know. Just to conclude this whole yab session, because the video is literally 8 minutes, and I don't know how long I was talking for. I was talking for more than that. But live behind your decisions.